Hey guys, so first of all I want you to see, there's Chris, there's I think it's Harminder, I forget. Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know a cool thing that just happened. One of my best and brightest students, someone who's either going to go off to the Air Force or to college and study journalism and is going to be a cross-country runner because that's what she's done in high school. She has an independent study with me of reading some really cool leadership books that she chose off of the Air Force's cultural literacy site that she found, not me. This is the kind of person she is. She's wicked bright, wicked motivated, but she's very humble. And she just happened to say today, she's like, Mrs. Hewish, I really miss being able to understand what's going on in the news. When I lived with my dad, her parents are divorced. When I lived with my dad, he'd be switching between two different stations, and I was so clued into what was going on, and now I'm not. Do you have any advice for me? And of course, teachers and news, I have to be really careful. So I got out that graphic that I had just sent to Jack and Slade last week, the one from Vanessa Otero, and I showed her kind of like how it all works as far as if you only have a little bit of time, if you have a lot of time, so complexity versus sensationalism. And I mean that only in a quick take on the news, and then the conservative to liberal spectrum. And I have to be really, really careful about making sure that I show everything. And so then I showed her Vox, which is what I use when I need to get a clear understanding on an issue. Like, for example, their episode about Putin. I've watched a few times just to get a sense of what's going on. And so then I said to her, I'm like, oh, and remember Casey Neistat, the videos we watched last year, and then, because I only use a couple of the videos at very specific times in relation to trying to make the ideas in the American lit current. And that's how I use Casey's content. And she's like, oh, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, well, blah, 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 Beam, blah, 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 CNN, want to see an episode. Anyway, she loved it. And I was thinking, oh, I wonder if those guys have thought about being in touch with Vanessa Otero about getting Beam on the news graphic, because Vanessa Otero is trying to get her graphic and her thought process out to teachers like me who are using the content in class. And so she actually got in touch with me in August after we were in touch back last spring. And she said, hey, Heather, I want to know how you use this in class. So I could very easily be in touch with her to say, hey, have you thought of adding Beam in? Who knows? Maybe it'll get you guys even more views, whatever. So I just thought I'd let you know that I had that idea. Hope it helps. I wish I could come and see you during Thanksgiving, but life. But anyway, take care. Hope you have a good day.